It's the original. Interesting. Point there, whatever. So your optimism in bitcoins. He's talking about cactus. Cause I'm pretty impartial on the whole thing. It's all much too risky for me, but I know people can make it work, which is cool. Ethereum? Ethereum. Why do they make it sound like a fucking mineral, man? Well, there's a guy in here who wanted to make. There's a guy in here in this channel who made a cryptocurrency, or do you mean something else? We've talked about cryptocurrencies like a bit before. Yo. What's up, Link? Thank you for the host, man. How are your country? So is anything even like close to fucking bitcoins, man, or is it like not even anything? Yeah, we're doing a little Diablo right now. I should have gotten on way earlier in the day, so we're only gonna play for like a couple hours before I go back to Monster Hunter. But my first playthrough of D2. Well, I've made it to Act 3 and like way back when. I played like some D3, but for the most part, it's just for my first run. Plan on going through the whole game, just be a pretty exhaustive run. I'm gonna try to hit up everything and do all little questies and listen to all little dialogue and shit. So probably pretty damn slow, which you guys are used to. But as I put that over there, man. The next step from Bitcoin, like the next step up. Damn, dude, it's a dreamer, the dreamer's dream. You can't compare them directly with each other. Oh, okay. I think there's a dude resin these assholes.
I am overburdened.
Give me $1, I'll send you a virtual one called Sin Gold, dude. I'd buy in a Sin Gold, man. What the fuck? Sounds like my kind of shit. Can I fit here? No, I can't fit that at all, man. Too much shit, man. I got too much shit in my fucking inventory, man. Their percent change in value? Oh, okay. All too complicated for me, man. Is that even... I mean, it's worth a lot. Put it in the old bank, man. With the other one. I don't think cast rate's gonna help the old trap boy. I got like fucking 2 now, man. What is this even? Oh. I don't know if faster cast rate really like affects me as a trap assassin. Like, I'd assume not. Look at that pretty inventory of things I don't even know what I can do with the gems past socketing. I probably just gotta sell some of them off. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking down anybody for having a dream, man. Some people are not as down to earth about it, not as realistic, I guess. Ripper. Like, I'm all for making that shit happening, but I'd hate to see somebody fucking run themselves into the ground because they just think that it can happen, you know? If you try, then it'll just happen, kind of thing. 100k Bitcoin in a few years. My man's gonna be rich, don't forget me, man. Assassin skills in the Shadow Tree use faster cast time? Oh, really? Oh, I forgot to put on this thing. I'll put it on tomorrow. We're not gonna be playing that much today. Nobody's really backseating fucking hard, so. Well, make a small donation of $1 million to the stream when you make some money. CM and weapon block don't use FCR. Blade shield uses FCR. Okay. Well, I'm not doing a whole lot of shadow shit. I'm just putting one in most of them just to grab them and try them out. I don't even have that many. Like, I have psychic hammer, but I haven't even touched the damn shit. Will do. Yeah. A small loan of $1 million, please. Fucking Cactus is gonna, instead of his fucking America hat, he's gonna have a fucking like top hat and a cane on, spinning it. Upgrade from regular bits, yeah, big ones. Oh shit, thank you, man. Fell out. Alright, so we're going up to the monastery, I think. I have no idea when Act 1 ends. We still have 2 more quests. Well, including this one. Like I said, I've played to the very start of Jungle, and that was a long time ago, and we were going really quick. Attack speed, really. So attack speed decides how quick you're throwing out your shit. Cool. I guess that's not like a huge deal. I mean, I could see it with like this trap, but the other ones I kind of slap them down, right? Maybe I'm not that deep into it. I don't really know all the shit. Alright. We're looking for the Smitty. It's good, KDkills. Did I sleep good? Man, it was good sleep, man. Woke up, wasted away most of the day when I should have been streaming or cutting videos for YouTube. But here we are. A little late on the D2. I would have liked to pop in another like 5 or 6 hours of it, but we're getting in a couple hours before Monster Hunter. I might switch my setup because tomorrow I'll probably be Monster Hunter all day. I'll probably take a little break. Might get a little food too. I'm hungry, man. It's always a res, dude, man. Shit happens. Oh, yeah. Not really a waste of a day. There's probably better things I could have been doing. Time you playing MH Gen? Probably a couple hours, man. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I said, I'm gonna take a little break before then, so maybe 1.5 to 2.5 hours, I'd say. Something like that. I would just play it in this seat with this setup, but if I'm not gonna be playing D2 tomorrow, then this chair's not really as comfy as my other chair, man. I'd rather switch, but I gotta move my mic, gotta move the fucking camera, I gotta move some monitors around. Get all precise. A couple hours, something like that. Work anyways, yep. Don't know how late we'll play tonight. It's kind of up to go to. I'm down for whatever. I might be like dead, but I assume we won't go past. I don't know, more than an hour or two past what we did last night. Even if the man can go for longer, probably be tired. I'll be fucking tired as shit. I'd use some of the other traps or something, but it's like I use like 2 or 3 of these. It's really quick, it's fun, and then they die. I could use the more expensive one. I mean, it seems to kill a lot of dudes easier, but maybe I should be using the firebomb for just like a couple dudes, and then the electro one for more. I was gonna go all in on the 4th electro trap, or the 4th thing on the left side, but it's the 3rd electric trap. We'll see. I might start investing into that one when we get there. I'm just kind of doing whatever for stat points. I pop like a couple in strength here and there, a shitload in vitality, and I've done some in energy too. It's probably my 2nd highest. The outer cloister. I feel like our gear's pretty shit. Not a whole lot going on. But then again, like I'm meleeing a lot of people down. I'm always so fucking picky with consumables and shit. It's like I got plenty. They're dropping plenty, I could use more, I could be just spamming the fuck out of shit, but I'll just make sure to get like good at throwing the shit and being frugal when I can. So that when maybe I don't have as much or I need to use more to even get by. Got it under control. The little archer lady is pretty okay. Figured I'd do a cold arrow one because I figure it's got an effect. I mean, slowing people down in school. I don't know. I'm sure the bosses will be. That'll be helpful. Use some of them bitch potions, man. Some of them bitch boys. Get that map totally set up. God, why is my wrist hurting like fuck? Is it the angle I'm sitting at, dude? I have no idea. I need to put my arm farther up. Usually I like hang my wrist off the side, kind of like the top of my wrist and then like the desk. Maybe that's not the best, but I could put it farther up. When you don't have your whole arm on it, it's kind of, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it feels, man. Might just be my wrist being fucking retarded. Maybe I slept on it weird, man. Maybe I whacked the old jerky a little too hard. The ring. The one ring. Magic damage reduced. I don't know what attack rating does for me. If anything. Maybe nothing. Maybe something. Look at my bitch, man. She just freaking out. Chance to hit. I guess that's with melee. I wonder if this would be better, man. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. I get caught on the fucking barrels, I think it is. Caught on the old barrels, man. Guy actually did some work, dude. They get more healing pots, man. I'll pick those up. Thinking like, I gotta remember that. I've only got one line of these. Oop. Ooh. Stuff. Bunch of shit. Looks pretty good, but I can't use it. And I don't think my chick can use it. I guess she just uses just bows, not crossbows. I've still got the starter guitar, man. I mean, I know I'm not using it as much, but...
I can't use that.
Sweetheart, please. A small charm. That'll look really good. Maybe it is. Let's go ahead and go back. Sell some shit. So what all do you do with money in this game, man? I know there's like that gambling guy up there and I could buy shit from like the vendors, but... feel bad selling it, but it's like, I mean... I'm just going through normal, I'm not gonna do like a bunch of shit. With the autism all figured out there. I know I could buy stuff here and it's all pretty expensive, but I doubt like it's as good as drop shit. Or maybe it is in this game, I don't know. Maybe not.
What you need?
Like these aren't even like better. I need more dexterity. I'm guessing it doesn't really matter what I've got, surely, as a weapon. I feel like I should get more dexterity though. I don't know. I don't know how it works in this, but I could. I just don't know, like, do I actually need it? I don't know if I need the weapon. Maybe for like the bonuses on the bottom. I don't know. I'd like to think most of our damage is going to come from the skills, not the guitar. Picking up more Monster Hunter players. Not on voice. I'm not really looking to voice with like 20 people in Monster Hunter, but we always got a few people coming in and out on Monster Hunter for sure. And as long as the people don't mind rolling with the rules, anybody can join. It just makes it easier. Because I mean, the content doesn't scale. Like multiplayer is like, I mean, it's either me and Goto duo it and it's harder, or we do it like normal. So. I guess there's some people wanting to get in tonight, so why not? Yeah, I might not stream it every time we play it. Sometimes I just want to chill with the Monster Hunter. Just kind of depends. Buy me the console, I'll join you. Yeah. Get Monster Hunter World, dude, on PC when it comes out. We'll play it. Yeah. I don't mind any of the usual people popping in Discord just to chat. But for the most part, probably just keep the random, you know, the randomness, you know, like 5 different people every stream to a minimum. Just because, like, I can't really filter that stuff. Like, if Godo comes in, or if it's somebody that's been talking with us for a while, or like you coming in, like, it's all good, you know. Doesn't even have to be Monster Hunter people. Like, I'm in the Discord right now. So they just want to come in, they could. But yeah, for the most part, the jail. Try to keep it a little more tame. Because if there are a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of people in the Discord. Like right now the Discord's just small, so it's not a big deal, but if there's ever like a few hundo, then I would have to have something in place. I mean, I can't have, like, you know, 30 new people every day coming in. I mean, I love talking to people and shit, but that's the point where some of it has to be like just the chat, you know. Fuck, man, what's all this cool shit that I can't use, man? That's like Amazon. Where's my chick, dude? Oh, she's right here. I thought that was an enemy. But eavesdrop at most? Yeah, if you want to chill, dude, feel free, man. And sometimes I just sit in the general. When I'm not streaming, I usually am just in the general, sitting there, like, for shits. Like, people want to fucking shoot the shit. Cold dudes piss me off. Yeah, it's not like I want to be an asshole thing, but sometimes people come to the stream for like a particular reason or coming for a certain feel. And shit, I've never really even done voice chat on the stream until recently, so that says anything. I'm happy to even be doing it in a limited fashion. Well, I got a separate room for streaming, so people like understand, like, you know, it's on the air, like, easy. Cool. Finally got an upgrade. Not that I'm really like too worried about using it. Place just keeps going. Oh, we're in the barracks right now. So I do want to go through the jail, but we might not get to it today. We'll see. Oh, you had him on Uplay? Yeah. I don't know, dude. The guy seemed alright. But I couldn't tell if his, like, yeah, his people were being assholes or not. I figured since he said he was cool that they weren't being assholes. Like, I figured it was just, they were talking to somebody else, but it looked like they were kind of dick. I couldn't tell if he was being, like like trying to like, you know, helpful critiquing, or if he was just like a fucking like one of those guys who just tries to lead the pack kind of thing. I was like, man, you boys are dead. What the hell are you talking about? Like, the only one alive is fucking you. I always love that shit, dude. People are like fucking critiquing you and they're like fucking dead. Stream himself's a cool guy, okay. He's a toxic piece of shit. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'd hate for anything like that to happen on my stream or nothing, you know. That's why I'm more careful about random people. I mean, if you've been in here for like a little bit, like you're talking to me for a couple weeks or something, man, like, if that, well, I'm totally cool having the voice chat going. But I want to set like a standard and then have to go back on it someday. Because it's always been a stream that's like been solo, you know, just me, so try to retain some of that. I think like I've got some kind of rule set in place, some like strict thing going on, and I'm like hard ass. I'm pretty much just thinking about this all on the spot. Well, I heard nobody's feeling. Nobody's. Some generic toxic shit to say. Some people get crazy behind the fucking cover of the keyboard, man. Like, fuck, dude. Oh, where this camera would be better at. Doesn't really matter to me that much. I'm trying to figure out like the best camera placement. As long as I'm like not worried about what I'm looking like, but like if we're gonna have a camera, might as well do it right, you know? This camera placement's shite. Okay, you can see my face better, but it's like the mic's in the way. It's fine. Fuck it. Just try this. My problem is it kind of goes over the game a bit. A little bit. Let's get something lower. And the mic's lower then. Fine. I'm looking down on you guys, man. Fucking peons. Yeah, man. I mean, you're not overreacting, dude. I mean, a lot of people just don't like any salty fucking bullshit, man. Like, even an ounce of toxic bullshit. Like, too much, that's totally fine. Like, I don't want to fucking... I'm just hanging out, playing my game, having fun. Like, I'm not playing for fucking this. If I'm not playing for fucking keeps, man, like, I'm just playing casually for fun. I mean, that's kind of how I am. I'm just like I just want to hang out and just enjoy the game, man. I don't need some fucking idiot coming in. That's how, like, League of Legends is, man. Community just got too fucking, like, retard mode, man. Got old. People are just way too fucking... way too crazy. Don't know where a good spot for this. I feel like this is fine. Like, I don't want to be eating the mic, but I can't find a fucking place for this camera over here. Like, over there, it's okay, but it's kind of, like, a little too far. Like, right here, it's kind of in front of the game, but... just can't win, man. This is fine. Nobody really cares. I say that, but I'm fucking looking at people's cameras half the time when they're talking, you know? Sell it, dude. Just sell it. I mean, I've got like 1 million. I eat the pop filter, yeah, yeah, baby. I mean, I try to keep it like a foot or like a hand length away at least. The filter's supposed to be like a few inches away, but I just slap it right on there. Because when you pop it out, then it kind of gets in the way, you know? So it's like I just have it like as close as I can to like save like screen space, man. Can't remember if I had this zoomed in, this camera. Full shape looks weird.
Down.
I have one, but it's like, I don't even know. I mean, I just bought it because it was cheap. It was one of those, like, I'm buying a DX Racer or some shit. Like, just kind of there. I'm supposed to have it, like, kind of, I'm talking this way, but the mic's, like, down here, but it kind of just works right now. I'm guessing you guys can hear me fine. Usually I'm talking more quiet. When I'm in the recliner, like, when you're kind of, like, up like this, like, straight, talking, like, your voice is, a little more clear. It's a little easier to talk more clear and shit. When I'm like in the recliner, I'm just sitting there like, I'm just chilling, you know. Voice gets a little more quiet. But I can get the camera closer over there on my other setup. Not having to worry about it too much. I've just got the OCD on all the volume levels and shit. Especially with all this new volume gating and background suppression I got going on. I'm sure the pop filters help, but I don't know if it's more of like a fucking... For like a streamer, is it more like a fucking meme, or is it actually like helpful? I mean, you get the streamers with like 50,000 fucking viewers who, you know, recording out of their own asshole.
A malice. This should go to Charcy.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, I know there's like... You stream for like fucking gazillion years, you always want to make it better and better, because why the fuck not, right? But... It's one of those things like, you're comparing like... very slight differences. Like for me, I wanted to eliminate the computer background noise, and like after that, it's like... You know... I mean, I guess if you surround your stream with a lot of small refinements, it kind of adds up, but... I don't know. This isn't like a pro stream. I'm just kind of hanging out, playing games, talking. I don't need the green screen and shit. If someone complains about this mic quality, I'll direct them to your first stream, tell them to come back after that. Yeah, when you compare, I'm sure... As long as the volume levels are fine. Like, I don't want the game eclipsing it, but I want the game high enough. I gotta remember that people can control the volume, too. Like, I don't need to, like, cater to, like, people who have 10% volume. Like, I need to make it so it's a good balance. Sometimes I'm soft-spoken, man. Most of the time. Very quiet. I gotta have it work right all the time. It's like when we get the 3D, I make sure the mic's close enough. I got the 3DS over here. Like, whoa. I just need a better place for my camera, I feel like, over there. I guess it's fine. I'll probably stick to this camera location in the future. It like gets in the way of the computer just a bit. If I can find something just a little lower, it'd be good. But like the pop filter, like put it down a bit. I don't want to be speaking into the corner of the pop filter, but it's like I don't need it like blocking the fucking camera. It's whatever.
Good evening. Oh, thanks so much for returning the Herodric Mallet.
I've heard you're supposed to be like 3 feet away from this fucker when you're talking, but that doesn't work really well. If I get closer, it's like way louder, and over here it's aight. Usually I like it like right here. I like it. We'll raise it a bit. Lower the pop filter. Well, whatever. It really doesn't fucking matter. Fucking autism, dude. What does she need, man? Sell, buy, repair. she just sell me more shit now, or she upgrades it? I don't remember
Not in town.
what she just said. Imbue. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. I remember where my webcam was when I used it. Put it on the table or something, yeah. I could probably do with a better one at some point. These ones are still supposed to be good. I just thought it was like Logitech. C9 something bullshit. Webcam. I think it was like not even a hundo. It's like it looks fine, man. Usually my camera's super fucking small when we're playing anything that doesn't have like black space around it. Should try to get the damn act done.
It is certain that we face the demon queen, Andariel, who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Okay, dude. Charcy will imbue an item with magical power. Will she imbue, like, any old item? She didn't seem to want to give a fuck there. So could I save this forever? And just use it near the end and get some kind of, like, free imbue? I don't really know how that works.
Oh, thanks so much for returning the Horadric Malice. I will
Magical power. Well, I don't want to use it right now on some bitch shit. Buy some more of those. Yeah, I need to put mine just on my monitor. Like, what would that even be like? It'd be like this. The weeb shit over there. I don't know. This is fun. I've got like a little tripod for it. It's actually been really helpful. What does this amulet look like? I don't know good how it just having straight defense. It's like this one's got high as fuck defense, but I don't know if 20-some defense even good. I mean, with the numbers we're working with here, you know, like 200's like high. Like, maybe it is, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back then. I guess that's the end of it. There's only like one side quest. The monastery catacombs. I have to go through like the prison. I'm just gonna go to the prison either way. I probably won't switch my setup until go to like actually is back. For sure. I don't want to switch and just sit there, you know? It won't take long. I could go get the food right after Act 1.
Try and cage me, demons.
If we finish Act 1. I assume we'll finish it in time. Especially if that's all the quests. Ooh. Try and cage me, demon. Fucking immediately fucking get styled on. I do wish this camera wasn't in the way there. If I can just make it a little smaller. Yeah, the one-liners are pretty classy. Pretty classy. Yeah, this definitely won't work forever. I have to set up some shit in front of it. Maybe lower it like just an inch. It blocks like the bottom third of my health bar. Which, like, to be real, it's not an issue, but it triggers me a bit. I'm sure which of these are like full recharges and just damage over, like, he recharges over time, damage over time. $800 DSLR? Fuck that, dude. If I made like mad money, I'm sure. Even if I didn't, I'd have to make such like an excessive amount for how cheap I am. It looks like that leads down. Let's go this way then. Should remind me of like Gobi and Banjo-Kazooie. Look up Gobi's Valley and listen to the camel. Dude sounds just like that. Makes you wonder how much shit's reused and borrowed between games and shit. Oh, it's a bossy. That mana burn. Ugh, all the shit. 40? Oh, seems pretty good, man. Oh, socket. Shit. Let's give her a 1, man.
Put that to good use.
It's like, I'm not against upgrading the stream in any way, but it's like, what's really worth it, you know? Like, at this point, I don't even know what a big upgrade would be, man. It'd have to be like weird shit. Like having enough fucking like upload and download to fucking pull off like 1080p 60 FPS. I guess that's an upgrade. Outside that, the only way you're gonna like further your shit is doing stupid shit like selling out or just playing random ass stuff just for the viewers.
Not here.
It's all just a bunch of small shit right now. What was that even? Oh. Just sell the fucking thing. I had so many mana pots, but I'm so cheap with them. Oh, we gotta... Did I accidentally use a rejuve in there? Oh, I just slammed it in real quick. Now I'm thinking about it. What's that chicken? Ugh. This does work for now. I've just been kind of naturally kiting them. I don't even know if it's like... I'd assume it's the best call. I'm not getting hit that often. So what does this mean when it's like this color? Stout nail. Guessing that's like... I don't know what color's the best. I mean, green I'm guessing means sat piece. Is this like the rarest items? No idea.